It's the elephant in the room. It's the question that has been asked over and over. Several people have said, Derek, I love the new Carnival Venezia's midship Lido deck space. It is so different. It looks great. But they've also noticed there's less sun chairs, less loungers, less places to enjoy and hang out. There's more venues, which take up more space. There's a Java Blue Cafe right there where usually you have bars, you have fun, you have sun loungers. And the question has been, how is Carnival going to make this space the space that it is on other ships? Carnival has shared their answer. We are cruising on board the Carnival Venezia and we see exactly what's going on. We're sharing it with you right now on Island Time. We are here on the Carnival Venezia having a great time. We have shared as much content with you as we can. Make sure you're subscribed. You've rang the bell to receive notifications to upload content. We are sharing more content now. The big question that everyone has asked, how is Carnival going to make that midship Lido deck space what it is on every other Carnival ship? It looks so different. It looks smaller. There's not as much loungers. There's a covered space. There's more venues. The answer to that question is they are not making that venue, that space the same as it is on other ships. Instead, that energy, that culture, the upbeat party vibe has shifted to another space. I thought it was a fluke yesterday when the sail-away party was in the aft part of the ship on Lido deck. I said, yes, there's more room for dancing. Yes, there's more room to move around. But this is our first sea day, and the same thing is taking place. I'll show you video here in just a second of Lido deck, the aft part of the ship. And guess what's up there? A sound system is up there. Guess what's up there? The DJ is up there in the aft part of the ship. So that is Carnival's solution, and it was strangely odd. As I was on deck 12, I was at the water park, and I'm walking back to go play putt-putt, and the roof was over Lido deck midship, and it was odd. Not saying that I don't like it, but I'm used to walking past that midship Lido deck space, and there's people laying out, and there's people being served drink, there's people on the pool, the music is blaring. It's the heartbeat of the ship, and it's not on this ship. As I continued to walk toward the aft part of the ship, there's putt-putt, of course, where putt-putt usually is, around the stack, right? We have the Costa stack on this ship, but I heard loud music. I continued walking all the way to the back, told Amanda, the kiddo, stay here, let me walk back there. And I saw the DJ spinning the tunes, and the aft part of Lido is what usually the midship part of Lido is. Let me show you what we're talking about in this concept of the aft part of Lido deck being used as the heartbeat, as the loud music, the good vibes, the party time, the flowing drinks, compared to midship Lido deck, like many of us have become accustomed to. I am on deck 10 aft. This is Lido. Many of you who have cruised Havana, Horizon, and Panorama are used to a pool being right down there in Havana, but this is the Terrazza. There is no pool. There are no sun huts. There are 2 hot tubs, but what a beautiful area. And of course, look at the views from the aft part of the ship. I'm panning around now. You can see a very busy area. There are lots of adults. Again, there's only 200 kids on this cruise. But what we've seen up on deck 11, you can see how it extends over the bar there. That's where the DJ has been. He's actually up there now, pumping tunes. The audio system in this part of the ship is upgraded most definitely compared to other Carnival ships. Yes, there's usually music playing, but it's not usually pumped in like it is midship Lido deck. While I'm showing you the aft part of the ship, let me just go ahead and show you. There's Pizzeria del Capitano. It's very popular. And while we go to the middle part of Lido deck, I'll show you here in just a second, you're going to see that not as many people are there midship. We're going to walk through and show you
Some of the different places to eat, you can see people getting drinks and sitting down on either side. The green carpets are interesting. I will say there's a lot of greenery on the ship, which we like overall, but the green carpets there are something to get used to. You're going to see in just a second that we're going to get to that midship Lido deck space, and it's just a different vibe. Not that there's not ever a DJ there, not that there's not ever still drums there. There is a DJ at times. There are still drums, but it is not the centralized heartbeat of the ship like we have seen on other cruise ships, every other Carnival cruise ship. Again, not saying that there's anything wrong with it, but many will be surprised when they cruise this ship and they see a different concept. They see a different energy. Amanda likes, as a matter of fact, as we're about to enter into midship, this is Amanda's favorite part of the ship. And I asked her, I said, are you sure about that? Some people will totally disagree with you. There's Tamadoro, which has replaced Blue Iguana Cantina, although it's really about the same. It's tacos and burritos, Mexican and Italian food blended together. So don't be scared. For all those who love Blue Iguana Cantina, look, there's the toppings bar. It's the same thing. The salsa bar is still there. But look at the different vibe. Look how big the venues are. Look how far it extends to the center point of the ship, right? It's more of a place to eat. There's also a new bar, Rococo's is back there. Look at the overhanging balcony, though. How cool is that? But you can see the stage. There's no one on stage right now. There's a screen, and it's a much more relaxed vibe. The sunroof is open right now. It has been closed from time to time. But you can see this is not where they're pumping the energy. This is not where they're blaring the music most of the time. That instead is the aft part of the ship. We'll give you a look now at Rococo's. So an interesting bar, some new concepts even. There are frozen drink machines in the back corner, pre-made pina coladas, your regular pina colada, your blue pina colada, and which leads, of course, to faster service. But just a different vibe, most definitely. And then Java Blue Cafe. We have actually enjoyed Java Blue being on Lido deck. It's something that's different. At first, I was like, really? The coffee bar or one of the coffee bars is going to be on Lido deck. But we have enjoyed it. We're not huge coffee drinkers, but we have the Cheers package, so it's included. Why not? Get your coffee. But we've enjoyed it. But again, you don't think of coffee bar as being part of the party scene, but that's what it is. There is one more view I want to show you of midship Lido deck. This is an example again of just the space being used a different way. We woke up one morning and you can see the roof is closed, which is a benefit, right? When you have a retractable roof, that is not a negative thing. That means it could be closed in bad weather, cold weather, rainy weather. But you can once again see it's calm. They're actually using the stage in the morning for a game, a family game. Again, you're not going to see this family game be played on other Carnival ships, Lido deck midship. It's not going to take place. It takes place in Ocean Plaza. It takes place in the theater. But again, this is a new versatile space that while this gaming is going on here in the aft part of the ship, the DJ is spinning tunes. The sound is being pumped. So again, it's nothing crazy, but it's something different, right? As we end the show today, we're going to walk past Guy's Burger Joint. There's been lots of questions about it. I love the new blue and white concept. The new pepperoni burger is fantastic. I shared that with you, and I will show you this menu as we end the show today. Remember to subscribe and to follow us, ring the bell to receive notifications so that when we upload content, you are able to see it.
Is it different? Yes. Is it wrong? No, it's not wrong. It's not. It was neat this morning as I also went Lido deck midship. And here they are on the stage. There is a small stage. They're playing games. They have a movie at noon. Is that different? Yeah, it's different. Is it wrong? No, it's not wrong. It's a different experience. It's a fun experience. And we've had fun sharing the experience with you. We've shown you both Lido deck midship and the aft part. What do you think about this change? Do you think the Carnival faithful like you will buy into it? Is it different? What do you think? Is it too different? Let us know in the comment section below. We can't wait to share more content with you throughout the rest of this cruise. This is day 2 of a 15-day cruise. We have so much to share with you. We'll talk to you later right here on Island Time.